सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Shloka number 18. तथा सर्गब्रह्मणोश्च भेदमावृत्य तिष्ठति या शक्तिस्तद्वशाद् ब्रह्म या शक्तिस्तद्वशाद् ब्रह्म विकृतत्वेन भासते. There is a small correction in my explanation only yesterday. 16th shloka, the second line, Jivasya I read, but it is not Jivasya. Jivaha syat. Vyavaharikaha jivaha syat. That sakara, double sakara is there. You have to take one as visarga, one is syat. Syat vyavaharikaha, syad vyavaharikaha. This is the 16th and 17th two verses. The Acharya has pointed out the Jiva Swarupam, how the Jiva has formed. The mind which borrows the sentiency from the original consciousness, it claims itself as Jiva. That mind, which is a dravyam, in that dravya, because of consciousness, the reflection, the vritti amsha arise, that is ahankara. That vritti amsha ahankara, that which forms in the mind, the vritti amsha is forming in that dravya amsha of the mind. Once that vritti amsha take place, aham kriti vritti, aham karta. That is, begin with the aham jivaha iti. That is called jivatvam, jivahood. Take place. That's what he said here in the 16th verse. Vyavaharikaha jivaha syat. How this jivaha has come into being. Linga dehena, lingam dehena samyutam. Simple linga deha cannot claim I am jiva. Only inert body cannot claim I am jiva. Even Sushma Sariram, that mind, linga means mind, that mind and deha joined together, they cannot claim as jiva. So to claim I am jiva, you require that mind, subtle body, you require gross body and reflected consciousness. Chichaya samaveshaha. Once the mind, dravyam is available, naturally the all-pervading consciousness reflects in this. And once it reflects, this Sukshma Shairam which has got that gross body, it is able to claim, I am Jivaha. That ahankriti vrittila, first what will come? I am jivaha. I am an individual. I am, then what comes next one by one? I am limited in this body. I am related to these people because this body has got birth. So this mind associated with the body. Since the body association is there, that body connected father is there. That body connected Amma is there. So mother is there. I am born to my mother, I am born to my father. Who says? This mind, Antakaranam says. So jivahood with limitations, one by one, he claims. And when he is claiming, because of what? That consciousness. Then this superimposes. In 17th sloka he tells, 17th shloka, asya jivatvam aropat. Jivatvam, the jivahood, I am a jiva, individual, limited, finite entity available in this body. That is called jivatvam, limitation. I belong to this family, I belong to this culture, I belong to this language, I belong, that conditioned upadhi is the aupadhika conditions all he takes and superimpose upon the Atman, Sakshini avabhasate. He superimposes upon the Sakshi. Which is Sakshi, which is already all-pervading, that Atma is all-pervading, and superimposes all these limitation, aham parichinnaha, I am limited, I am dukhi, I have sorrow, I have sukha, I am happy, all these superimposed, which are not there actually in that Sakshi. All these attributes superimposed upon the Sakshi. Once it has superimposed, what will happen? I take myself totally, that Sakshi in kuda pull panni, idithittu appadi, you can forcefully, you are bound. Adukku or stamp mudra pottittu, avladha, you have to suffer. And then Sakshi mele padi podradinu sollana, you are putting lot of blames on the Sakshi. So that Sakshi, now we say, I am suffering, I am suffering, I am suffering. Who is suffering? So I am neither body nor mind. But all these things, because that I-ness is because of what actually? Sakshi. And I, instead of seeing them separately, apart from me, and I am pulling the Sakshi and putting all this dhuli, and the Anna Madri, Swamiji gives one example all the time. The elephant, once it takes bath, nicely, lot of time it takes bath there in water. And taking nicely bath, cleaned, fresh elephant, after coming out, enna pannuva? It puts on its own body, full dirt, immediately. Similarly, we are Shuddha Buddha Mukta Atma Swarupam. Once that reflection has taken place, and we superimpose upon the Sakshi. Really, Sakshi is free from all impurities. This is called Jivatvam. So, Avrataha, what is the reason? Avarana. Avarana is the reason. Okay, Avarana irukattumen. So, once I superimpose the snake upon the rope, all the snake attributes will threaten me. Rope attributes will not threaten me. Rope will not threaten me, frighten me, but a snake will frighten me. I am afraid of that. I want to run away from that. Same word we use, Swamini, in the wheat problem, pata odi polamane thondradena. வீட்டிலேருந்து வெளியில் போகலாமனே தோணுது. வீட்டு ப்ராப்ளம் என்னென்னா அந்த ஸ்னேக்கு கொண்ட ப்ராப்ளம் தான், இல்லாத ப்ராப்ளம். ரியலி ஸ்னேக் இருக்கு அங்கே இல்லை, ஆனாலும் நம்ம பயம் மட்டும் நிஜம்தான். Even though that is what Bhranti Janya, even though it is born out of Bhranti, it is as good as real only. Swapna, even though it is unreal, we are afraid of that bad dream. Similarly, this is also like that only. So if I superimpose all these attributes of this jiva, body-mind complex, upon the Sakshi, what is the tragedy? It frightens me. The whole world, people are exploiting me, people are cheating me, people are using me like a doormat, people are not respecting me, people are blaming me, they are not understanding me, they are not appreciating me, they are not showing love towards me. Onna list போதும், சொன்ன 8 மணி வரைக்கும் சொல்லிகிட்டே இருக்கலாம். ஸோ அதெல்லாம் நம்ம ப்ராப்ளம். ஸ்டார்டிங் ஃப்ரம் த பிகினிங், வை ஷி டிடன்ட் ஸ்மைல் டுவர்ட்ஸ் மீ டுடே, ஒரு ஸ்மைல் கூட பண்ணலையே. அதே த்ரூ அவுட் த டே திங்கிங், அவர் எனக்கு பார்க்கவே இல்லை, பேசவே இல்லை, கொஞ்சம் சிரிக்க கொஞ்சம் கூட காமிக்கலை. எதுக்கு? அதுதான் கோ ஆன் வேரிங். சாட்சி போச்சு எங்கேயோ, we are wearing. இதுதான் நம்ம. children are not talking, grandchildren are not respecting me, servant அது மேலே ரெஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணுறதில்லை, இவ்வளோ கொடுத்தாலும் கூட. So many things I am providing to her, but she is not giving any sort of recognition for my service. What service she is doing, he is doing, ஓனர் டூயிங் த சர்வீஸ். அந்த அம்மா சர்வீஸ் பண்ணுறதானே டவுட். இப்போ அம்மா வாம்மா காஃபி சாப்பிடு, உட்கார வைக்கணும், அந்த அம்மானே காஃபி கொடுக்கணும். ரியலி ஷீ இஸ் சர்விங் ஆர் வி ஆர் சர்விங் டு ஹர்? அது டவுட்ஃபுல்லா. தட்ஸ் வை யூ கேனாட் சி சம்டைம்ஸ் சர்வெண்டா இந்த அம்மா ஹவுஸ் ஓனரான்னு கூட தெரியாது. அந்த அளவுக்கு தே கம் ஸோ நீட்லி. நீட்டாக இருக்கணும், ஆனாலும் they show that. All this why we are facing, no? Because we are giving reality to this body mind complex to such an extent. பிரிக்க முடியாத association. We are not able to detach ourselves. அதுதான் அந்த ஆவரண விக்ஷேபா. Both of them are doing. Once avarana goes vinashtayam bhede bhate sati. The difference, if I see the difference between this jiva hood, the jiva and the atma is reflected consciousness. That atma is nothing but paramatma alone. This atma is paramatma. This body mind is inert bheda. Bhati sati. It appears to me if I discover this. It is clear to me. The crystal, when I keep here, the red flower attributes red color, no? It attributes aropanam on the crystal. You see the red crystal, but crystal is crystal clear. But here, because of the association, intimacy, because of the proximity, the color of the flower we see upon the crystal. Therefore you say red crystal. Red crystal, that statement is right or wrong? Wrong. So now you have to see the bheda. This redness is not belong to the crystal. Redness belong to the flower. Why I have superimposed? Because of the proximity. So therefore I have to separate the red flower. I need not pull away the flower. Even though that flower is there, proximity is there, even though that red color is still I am seeing, but I can understand this color is false. This color is mithya. That which has borrowed from the flower is, that color to this crystal is mithya, anritam. Similarly, at the individual level, all the attributes superimposed upon this crystal-like Sakshi, I am ன்னு சொல்லும்போது ரெண்டு இருக்கு அதில். அந்த I am துக்கி, I am sad ன்னு சொன்னப்போ அந்த சாட்சிக்கு கூட அந்த சேட்னஸ் கொடுக்குறோம். தப்பு இல்லையோ? தப்பு தான். டெய்லி தப்பு பண்ணிகிட்டே இருக்கும். பாப்பா அந்த சாட்சின்னு கொஞ்சம் அகம் பிரம்மாஸ்மி அகம் பிரம்மாஸ்மி అని சொல்லணும். அதுக்கு தான் நிதித்தியாசனம் early morning பண்ண த்ரூ அவுட் த டே கொஞ்சம் அது நமக்கு ஞாபகம் இருக்கும். ஸோ அகம் Brahma Asmi, all attributes are not belong to me. This is Veshti level, I have to separate intellectually. So samsara problem will go away. Which is samsara? Borrowed samsara. Borrowed samsara from where? Body-mind complex. And give that samsara to the body-mind. Say, I am not that body, I am not that mind. Because of association, they are falling upon me. Sorting out business, that's all. Just to sort out, keep as they are, where they are. No problem. So Veshti level, he has given how Jiva come into existence, how Jiva superimposes that Jivatvam upon the Atman. So that avaranam has to go by study of scriptures. So, apayati tat samsaraha. Veshti level over. What about Swamini? I know I am Brahman. What about my mamiyar? My neighbor do not know they are Brahman. My husband do not know I am Brahman. The problem at the samashti level he has pointed out in 18th shloka. Tatha sarga brahmanoho bhedam avritya tishtati. This avrat, that bheda, the difference is covered by that. Avritya means covered by. That bheda, the difference is covered. It is not visible. It is not evident. What? Brahma and Srishti, Jagat. The Jagat and Brahman are very, very close associated. Close and சொல்ல வேண்டாம். பிரம்மன் மேலேயே இந்த ஜெகத் நாம ரூபா இருக்கு. மேலன்னு சொன்ன மல்ல அப்பான எடுத்துக்க கூடாது. பிரம்மனே அந்த நாம ரூபத்தில். இப்போ டெஸ்க், இந்த வுட் மேல டெஸ்க் இருக்கா? when I see word how it confuses us. பிரம்மனு மேல ஜெகத் இருக்குன்னு சொன்னா எப்படி தெரியுமோ? வுட் மேல டெஸ்க் இருக்குன்னு அர்த்தம். சோ பிரம்மனு மேல ஜெகத் இருக்கா? கிடையாது. இப்போ வுட்டு மேல டெஸ்க் கிடையாது. வுட்டு தான் டெஸ்க் மாதிரி தெரியறது. அது மாதிரி பிரம்மன் மேல ஜெகத் இல்லை. அப்பான் பிரம்மன் there is ஜெகத் சூப்பர் இம்போஸ்டு கிடையாது. பிரம்மன் alone appearing as jagat, that jagat samashti level maya sattva rajas tamo gunatmika maya asti. Maya avarana shakti vikshepa shakti. It covers, avarana shakti covers, veils the Brahman, the sentiency, consciousness, existent principle it covers, and all nama rupa is vikshepa. No? The manifestation of nama rupa because of avarana shakti covers this Brahman. Then what we are seeing now? World I am seeing, but what I have to say? Brahman I am seeing. When I ask you what you are seeing, you say, desk I am seeing, Swamini, you say. Then I say, don't say like that. You should say, wood I am seeing and Sholana. But your attraction towards what? Desk only, not wood. I will repeat again. Drishtanta repeat panna, the Ashtanta you can understand. I ask you, please look at this. Yes, I am looking at this, Swamini. What is this? It is desk, Swamini. True only. It is not wrong. It is true. You are saying this is desk is true because it is appearing in front of you. If you go next deeper level, I will ask you to think. Tell me once again, what is here? Yes, Swamini, desk. டிஃபரெண்ட் டெஸ்க். சென்னையில் இது மாதிரி இல்லையா சுவாமினி டெஸ்க்? இது புதுசா இருக்கேன்னா ஸ்டில் யுவர் விஷன் இஸ் டுவர்ட்ஸ் டெஸ்க் ஒன். இது கூட நல்லா இருக்கு சுவாமினி. நெக்ஸ்ட் ஐ வில் ஆஸ்க் யூ ஒன்ஸ் அகெயின் யூ see what you are seeing. எஸ் சுவாமினி, திஸ் இஸ் டெஸ்க். நம்ம மദ്രാஸ் போய் இதே மாதிரி ஒரு டெஸ்க் பண்ணிடலாம் கிளாஸுக்கு. 3வது ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் விட மாட்டான், அந்த டெஸ்க்ல இருந்து வெளியில வரமாட்டேன். ஸ்டில் அகெயின் த டீச்சர் ரொம்ப பொறுமையா இருக்கணும். என்ன சொல்லி கொடுக்கணுமே, இல்லைம்மா இன்னொரு வாட்டி பாரு என்ன பாக்குறேன்னா. சுவாமினி ஏன் திருப்பி திருப்பி கேட்கிறேன்? அண்ணா ஏதோ விஷயம் இருக்கேன்னு. சுவாமினி இவ்வளவு ஆன்சர் சொன்னாலும் கூட திருப்பி திருப்பி கேட்கிறாங்களே, அப்படின்னா இன்னும் ஏதோ இருக்கு எனக்கு புரியாதுன்னு சொல்லி, ஆமா சுவாமினி சொல்லுங்க, வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க சொல்றேன். வுட் சுவாமினி, தொட்டி தொட்டி பார்த்து வுட் சுவாமினி, வுட் தான் இட் அப்பியரிங். அப்பா அதம்மா விஷயம். See, our attention is attracted to the desk. It's very difficult, even though you are seeing wood. Why am I not able to say it is wood first time itself? Because Nama Rupa is, these eyes are able to grasp Nama Rupa, not the substance, even though it is truth. It is the fact. There is no desk at all. There is only wood. Desk appearing, but the Nama Rupa is false. Because why it is false? What is the law? Whatever Trikala yet tishtati tat satyam. Desk will not Trikale tishtati. It will not sit all the 3 periods of time. Before coming into the desk form, the desk was not there. If I break this desk, it won't be there in future. Trikale api na tishtati. That's why this Nama Rupa is mithya, anritam. What remained? Before the desk form coming, wood was there. Now also wood is there. Once I break this desk, kalu edutitavanu enna irukum? Wood will be there. So Trikale yat tishtati tat satyam. That I should see, that I should recognize. So you want that Trikale tishtati vastu you want, or temporary Nama Rupa you want? Tell me. If you hold on to Trikale yat tishtati wood, you are safe. Even the Nama Rupa will go after some time. You will disappoint. Adi madri the whole Jagat Nama Rupa will disappear. All people will disappear. Forms will disappear. All our objects will disappear. Positions will disappear. What remains in Sad? That is easiness. Easiness remain. Therefore that Brahma Sargayoho. Brahman is the Sat-Chit principle. Sarga is what? Creation, Nama Rupa. So Nama Rupa is unreal. Nama Rupa is superimposed upon the Brahman. Just as the desk Nama Rupa superimposed upon what? Wood. So Nama Rupa, if you take out, remains the wood. Similarly, take out the Nama Rupa from the word tree. Nama Rupa you take. Tree is. Take out the tree name. Form. Easiness is there. Ease is called Sat. You cannot take out the ease. Tree is irukradhukku ease nu sollano. Tree irukkanu sollanomanna ease sollano. Tree illanu sollalum kuda tree is not there anu sonna ease sollano. So the presence of tree and the absence of tree, what is there? Ease is there. And the ease the Brahman. Trikale tishtati. Even in subtle form. If you take this, you burn this wood also. Ash is there. That easiness. That is why the easiness, presence and absence, also easiness will be there. Chair is. Chair is not. Easiness irukka illaya? But porul illa. Object is not there. Trikale yat tishtati, that is Brahman. So Brahma Sargayoho, you have to take out the Nama Rupa, that easiness will be there. You cannot destroy the easiness. That is Satyam. That is permanent. So Brahma Sargayoho means samashti level superimposition. Then what will happen when you see the people, that Sadamsya, Chidamsha only you have to see. Namarupa, take out. From the world, you have to take L. This is Swamiji. Allah Swamiji sonadda. Whatever Swamiji said, I am sharing with you. Okay, Swamiji gives another beautiful example. World means Sarga. World is Srishti, Sarga, Prapancha. And the world is what spelling? W-O-R-L-D. You take out the L. Word. World is a word on your tongue. And the L eduthittavanna L and the world standing. Once you take out the L, word. It is a word only on our tongue. There is nothing but only Sat Chit. Sat Chit. Sat Chit. So that Vikritatvena bhasate. Because of the superimposition of the attributes of this whole Nama Rupa, colors, forms, height, weight, all the attributes of that size, all these attributes you superimpose upon Brahman. Adi Vikritatvena bhasate. Brahman appears as Vikritama. There are Brahman. Papam. Really speaking, they are not there in Brahman. They cannot touch the Brahman. Nama Rupa, it's like paper tiger madri. No? All these Nama Rupas are, they have no satta of its own. How to understand? Desk has no satta, independent existence of its own. Desk, satta, existence depending upon the wood. Desk angarde taniya nikka mudiyadu, irikka mudiyadu. Adhe madri world Nama Rupa, and the desk place la world Nama Rupa vechungo. Ethana Nama Rupa irukka. How many forms are there? How many names are there? All these are there because of Brahman. Brahman is the satta for all Nama Rupas. All Nama Rupas cannot exist without Brahman because they have no satta of their own. They are only because of Brahman. Upon Brahman, they are manifesting. Well, upon அப்படி எடுத்துக்கூடாது. தோஷம் மீத தோஷம் போட்டின மாதிரி அப்படி கிடையாது. Okay. Shakti tad vashat Brahma. Tad vashat means Shakti vashat. Because of this avarana power veiling, the Vikshepa Shakti produce Nama and Rupa. Okay, Swamini, இந்த நாம ரூபம் எதுக்கு பிரம்மன் எல்லாம் மறைக்கிறதே, இந்த நாம ரூபம் எல்லாம் அப்படி கிடிச்சு போட்டுடலாமேண்ணா, வேண்டாமேண்ணா. அரே, இந்த வீட்டுக்கு டெஸ்க் ஃபார்முலா இல்லைன்னா சுவாமினி எப்படி புஸ்தகம் வச்சுக்க முடியும்? டெஸ்க் வேண்டாமா? வேணுமா வேண்டாமா? வேணும். இன்டராக்ஷனுக்கு வேணுமே, வேலை நடக்கணுமே. I cannot bring that wood, அந்த ட்ரீ கொண்டு வந்து இங்கே வைக்க முடியுமா என்ன? wood புஸ்தகம் வச்சுக்க முடியாது. இதுக்காக கார்பெண்டர் வேணும். கார்பெண்டர் வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் இந்த ஷேப் எல்லாம் கொடுப்பா, கரெக்டாக ஹைட்டுக்கு கரெக்டாக இருக்கணும். அது கொஞ்சம் ஜாஸ்தி இருந்தால் முடியாது, கீழே இருந்தால் முடியாது. இந்த விவகாரம் நடக்கணுமே. I want to use it. So therefore nicely a form I have given. What is wrong in that? Let it be there. wood தான். அதே மாதிரி நாம ரூபா இருக்கட்டும். It is an advantage. Why I have to mistake? நான் என்ன புரிஞ்சுக்கணும்? நாம ரூபா இருக்கட்டும், I can use it. But don't take that நாம ரூபா as real. அதுதான் நம்ம பண்ணணும். இப்போ புரியுறதா? The நாம ரூபா, I need not throw it. I need not destroy the desk. I need not destroy the objects. That நாம ரூபா are useful for interaction. அதுதான் வியாவகாரம். எல்லாம் விவகாரம் இருக்கட்டுமே, இருந்து போகட்டுமே. என்ன விவகாரம் பொய் தான் தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும், அவ்வளவுதான். என்ஜாய் That's what Jnani knows this. Jnani use this body, Jnani use the mind, Jnani use the objects, beautifully, wonderfully use, and knowing their satta. Best pannidve. That's why Jnani is always happy, santosham, anandam, using this nama rupa problem illa. இன்னும் எத்தனை நாமாலும் வந்துட்டும் வரட்டும். அதுதான் ஹிந்துயிசமோட டெப்த். புரியுறதா? இப்போ எத்தனை காட்ஸ் என்ன வரட்டும், எத்தனை ஃபார்ம்ஸ் என்ன வரட்டும், லெட் தெம் கம். த ட்ரூத் இஸ் சேம். That's why we never bother. Now you see this Vaidika dharma, this Advaita Jnanam beyond religion. Understand? Vaidika dharma is relevant not for Hindus. This Advaita Jnanam is relevant to all people, for whole humanity in the world. That is protected by the Hinduism. That's all we are doing. Understand? Advaita philosophy belongs to Hinduism. Sollakudadu. Thappu. Advaita Jnanam, Brahma Jnanam is... But a Christian வந்து ஆத்மஸ்வரூபமா இல்லையா? seer number 1, seer number 2, seer number 3 இருக்கா இல்லையா? ஒரு ஆப்பிரிக்கன் வந்தா seer number 1, seer number 2, seer number 3 இருக்கா இல்லையா? இருக்கு. முஸ்லீம் ஆகட்டும், கிறிஸ்டின் ஆகட்டும், என்ன கண்ட்ரி, என்ன லாங்குவேஜ் எது இருந்தாலும் கூட இது ரிலிஜியன்ஸுக்கு அப்பாற்பட்டது. இந்த ஞானம் வந்து பியாண்ட் ரிலிஜியன். This we have to understand. We are understanding. They also understand. Fortunate they are. Those who are understanding, they are coming. Those are not understanding, it is their problem. What? We can't do anything. That's why Advaita Jnani is beyond religion. Priyartha? So you have to go into religion, grow in the religion, come out of the religion. Thank the religion. Never become fanatic. If anybody want to make me fanatic, I don't want. Be careful. Don't criticize the religion. Follow the religion. Grow in the religion. Gracefully come out of the religion. Say goodbye to religion. Teach this to other religions. This jnanam we have to teach to other people also. Otherwise they will destroy this jnanam. These people who are protecting this Advaita jnanam. So therefore you have to get jnanam and you have to safely protected from them. ನನಗೆ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಜ್ಞಾನ ಒಂದಾಚು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ನಾ ಕಣ್ಣು ಮೂಡಿ ಉಕಾರನ್ಪೇ ಅನ್ನ. What about next future generations? So you have to protect, save this Advaita Jnanam from those ignorant people. Otherwise they will destroy these books and mathams, temples, everything they will destroy. Therefore you have to take care of the religion, at the same time you have to come out of the religion. Hindus have to understand. Therefore you have to understand how Hinduism is so great. Get jnanam, thank to the religion, teach to other people. Because you have to propagate, you have to preserve this for next generation. எனக்கு முக்தி வந்தாச்சு சுவாமினி, எனக்கு எதுக்கு இது எல்லாமே, நான் எங்கேயாவது ஆசிரமம்ல உட்கார்றேன், பகவான் குட்டு கொடுப்பார். No? You went and learned from the teacher and you are sitting quietly. What about next generation? This jnanam you have to give. So the treasure you have to give to others. எப்போ கொடுக்க முடியும் ஞானம்? When I am having the nishtha, jnana nishtha, when I am totally Brahma Jnani, I am having nishtha, I can share with others. Therefore what I have to do? Study thoroughly. Study thoroughly, get nishtha and share with others. ஓகே, எனக்கே வரலையே சுவாமினி, எனக்கே வரலையே, எப்போதான் வரப்போகிறது, எப்போதான் ஷேர் பண்ண போகிறேன். ஸோ ஃபாஸ்ட். ஓகே, எங்கேயோ போயிட்டேன். ஓகே, பட் இட்ஸ் வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் பாயிண்ட் வந்தது மனசுக்குள்ளே சொல்லிட்டேன். 19th ஸ்லோகா we will read. அத்ராப்யாவ்ருதி நாசேன விபாதி பிரம்ம சர்கயோஹ भेदस्तयोर्विकारः स्यात् सर्गेण ब्रह्मणि क्वचित्. All these vikaraha, tayoho brahma sargayoho, no? That vikara which is taking place in this creation, sarga, in the nama rupa of prapancha, sarge eva syat. Those changes are really belong to the sarga, to the world Namarupa, which are Anrutam. They are not really belong to Brahman. Na Brahmani kvachit. Vikaraha Brahmani na bhavanti. Kvachit. Kadapi. Anytime, at any time, even an iota of vikara will not take place in Brahman. Brahmani na asti. Tayoho vikaraha, and sarga and brahmanoho. Vikaraha belongs to only sarga. Changeless one is called Brahman. Changing one is called sarga. Who is changing? World only changing. Seasons are changing, months are changing, all these objects are changing in front of me. So much modification, no, taking place. So therefore, tayoho brahma sargayoho. In the previous one, that he said sarga brahmanoho bhedaha. That bhedaha sarga brahmanoho. Tayoho means brahma sargayoho. Vikaraha sarge eva. In the world alone, na brahmani. When you can know this? Atra. Atra means in the objective world, in the objective creation. Also, avratihi, avaranam. Avaranam is there once avrati nashena. Ange avrati vinasthayam, he said, Veshti level. Here also same. Samashti level, macrocosm level, you have to destroy that avaranam. You cannot destroy physically, because avaranam is nothing but your intellectual notion, the wrong notion, wrong concept. So when it is at ajnana level, because of ignorance, where you have to do correction, at the same notion level you have to do correction, not outside. You cannot correct your people. Don't try to correct the knobs of the world. We are always trying what? I want to bring change in my husband's behavior. I want to bring change in my family members. I want to bring change in the society. I want to bring change. First you bring change in your notion. That is why whoever jump into the social service organizations also, they come out of organizations because of ego, because of body-mind complex they function. Whenever they see some limitations, some tagarar irundinde irukku. Enge ponalu periya vaartha enna periya politics swamini ange. Anywhere you go, even mathams also, including mathams. What to talk of other Rotary Club, Lions Club, chollanuma. Even big spiritual organizations, people who after working long time, they come out, what they say? Periya politics swamini. Na nenikave illa. Yaru sonna. Politics irundha agum. Politics am sollave venda, and vaarthai nama use pannave venda. Because as long as at the body mind level you are working, all these gradations will be there, set up and upset will be there. You have to put up with that. That's why they fail. Therefore, what we have to do? Get jnanam and jump into the society. Swamini, ಜ್ಞಾನ ವರ್ತುಕೊಳ್ಳ I become old when I am going to serve. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ தான் சீக்கிரமே ஞானம் வரணும்னு சொல்றது. புரியுறதா? If you are not able to jump into social activity, just sit and communicate the message. Through Jnanam you can serve to the society. If you have Jnanam and physical strength also, serve with physical strength also put together. Wonderful. That's why Vedanta class very important for even social service. I will tell you, I have seen many organizations. From childhood I am in the organizations only. I used to see everywhere. You grow in the organization, but you can never see the total perfection in any organization. There is no total perfection. Therefore, never claim them, never criticize them, never blame them. Better keep quiet. அது அப்படிதான். Don't superimpose upon the Brahman. இவங்களுக்கு பிரம்மஜானம் இல்லையா சுவாமினி? பிரம்மஜானம் இருந்தாலும் கூட விவகாரம் தான் அங்கே வரத்துக்குள்ள ப்ராப்ளம். இஃப் யூ ஹாவ் பிரம்மஜானம் யூ கேன் மினிமைஸ் த பாலிட்டிக்ஸ். அவ்வளோதான். யூ கேன் மினிமைஸ் த பாலிட்டிக்ஸ் வெரி 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 ஸ்லைட் லெவல். We don't say politics. You just smoothly go along with that. That's why you are interested in even social service also. First avarana should go. Otherwise நமக்கு மோட்சமும் வராது, அதிலும் ஹாப்பியாக இருக்க முடியாது, இதுவும் வராது, ரெண்டும் போயிடுவோம். புரியுறதா? You need not stop your social service, but at the same time get gnanam and work properly there. You have to do something. Karmanye vadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. Do your duty. அப்படின்னு சொல்லி நான் போயே மாட்டேன் சுவாமினி, நான் போக மாட்டேன், அது தப்பு தான். How can you sit separately? Because you are in society. You have to do your responsibility because you are taking from the society. So therefore you have to do your duty. Then you should know what is karma, what is vikarma, what is akarma. Bhagavan tells in Bhagavad Gita. Okay. So atra api avriti nashena. Once avriti goes, you wonderfully work with all people. That's why when you love all people, the people will come and ask you, how you are able to adjust with that person? How you are able to talk with this person? That's why Puja Swamiji moves with all people, all sorts of people, because they are having problem. Our Gnani, our problem kadayadu. He accommodate all people. Even our Paramarthananda Swamiji. For that matter, Swamiji enna appadha irukkanum. Gnani enna appadha irukkanum. அப்படி இருந்தா any type of person, any behavior, they have their own problem. There is a room for them to grow. That is, they know how to handle. We also can handle in a better way if we also get gnanam. இது புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். This is the advantage, phalam, gnana phalam. In the family, in the society also. At the samashti level, brahmani vikaraha na santi eva. They are all superimposed from the world namarupa. Next shloka. Shloka number 20. Asti bhati priyam rupam. Asti bhati priyam rupam. Nama chetyam shapanchakam. Nama chetyam shapanchakam. Adyatrayam brahma rupam. Adyatrayam brahma rupam. Jagadrupam tatodvayam. Jagadrupam tatodvayam. Very important shloka, after quoted verse. Acharya quotes always. Our Swamiji also quotes many times this. Beautiful shloka. So, samsara parihara. From 20th shloka onwards up to 31. So, what is samsara karanam, avaranam, mikshepa? Superimposition at atma anatma veshti level, brahma sarga at samashti level. This is done by that avarana shakti, veiling power, ajnanam, ignorance. So therefore, come out of ajnana. What is the remedy? Understand what is satyam, what is mithya. Then you can easily handle. Asti means existent principle. Bhati Bhati means shining, knowing, which is known. Asti means which has got corresponding object. Asti enna asti? Enna asti nu solradhukku kuda oru object venum. Clip. Asti enna? Asti is followed by the object. It requires an object, corresponding object. Pure existence you can never experience. That existence, easiness should go along with the object. Clip ease. That easiness is called asti. Clip asti. And the easiness alone is Sanskrit we call as dhatu. As means to be. Ease, easiness. Asti. Staha santi. As dhatu. So clip ease. Book ease. Mic ease. Son ease. Daughter ease. Desk ease. Dress ease. The easiness has to go along with the object. But objects may change. What is not changing? Easiness. So, yat trikale tishtati tat satyam, trikala api na tishtati tat mithya. So, book is mithya. Clip is mithya. Because mithya means what? Only vyavahara sake I am using. So, asti means that is the meaning. Easiness. That presupposes next word. Knownness. Bhati. Clip is சொன்னதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் இந்த ஈஸ் சொல்றதுக்கு என்ன தெரியணும்? கிளிப் ஈஸ் சொன்னோம்னா இந்த கிளிப்னு தெரியணும் இல்லையோ? புக் இல்ல கிளிப் தான். ஐ நோ திஸ் இஸ் கிளிப். ஐ நோ கிளிப். ஐ நோ கிளிப் ஈஸ். ஸோ போத் ஆர் இன்டர்டிபெண்டன்ட். யூ see கிளிப் இருக்குன்னு சொல்றதுக்கு கூட அது கிளிப்னு தெரியணும். இது கிளிப்னு தெரிஞ்சதுக்கு அதுக்கப்புறம் கிளிப் இருக்கணும். புரியுறதோ? கிளிப் இல்லாமலே கிளிப் புரிஞ்சுக்க முடியாது. கிளிப் புரியாமலே கிளிப் இருக்குன்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. திருப்பி ரிப்பீட் பண்றேன். கிளிப் இல்லாமலே கிளிப் இருக்குன்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. அது கிளிப் தெரியாமலே கிளிப் இருக்குன்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. கிளிப்னு தெரியாமலே கிளிப் இருக்குன்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. கிளிப் இல்லாமலே கிளிப் இருக்குன்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. కాబట్టి இருக்க அது கிளிப் இன்னும் ரெண்டு தெரியணும். அதுதான் பாதி ஞானம். ஐ நோன்னess, it is known. I know it is clip. Clip is first jnana, sad jnana, samanya amsha. What is vishesha jnanam? This is clip but not book. Vishesha jnanam. This is clip alone, not book. I know this is clip. Bhati. Knownness is called bhati. It is known to me. Clip is sat, asti. Bhati na, I know this. Clip is known to me. Number 2. That means what? I am conscious of clip. And they enter பண்ணிக்கணும் இங்க நம்ம. Consciousness associated with clip. I am conscious of clip. So, Sat existence has pervaded from this Chaitanyam to the clip. And consciousness also pervaded. I am conscious of clip. So, Sat and Chit. Sat is in is form. Chit is in known form. Sat is in what form? Is form. In the is form. Existing. Irupudal. Irukira tanmai. Sattangiradhu is form lo irukku. Chittangiradhu endha form la irukku? Known form la irukku. I'm conscious of. I'm conscious of. So my every cognition of every object require these two or not? In every object. Objects are changing, people are changing, but what is continuously there, hidden, intertwined? Sat and Chit. But அந்த சத்து சித்து விட்டுட்டு நம்ம என்ன பண்றோம்? son irukka, my son, my son, my son. Son illana appuram daughter vandiduva. So daughter is, I know my daughter. So Sat Chit is there. Daughter also gone. Husband has come. Husband is, I know my husband. Husband also gone. Mamiyar Mamiyarla Sat Chit illa sollu mudiyuma? Can you say, Swamini, Mamiyar vandachi, I will take out my Sat and Chit anna. Mamiyar is, I know my Mamiyar. You have to say. But people are changing, names are changing, roles are changing. What is not changing? Asti Bhati is not changing. That's truth. Then Priyam. Priyam means that which gives happiness. Priyam means dearness. Priyama irukku enakku. Priyam anna. Edi Priyam? That Asti, this clip is Priyam for me. Now it is useful. Okay. Once it has lost its shape, everything, தனித்தனியாக வந்தா இது பிரியமாக இருக்குமா எனக்கு? அதனால பொருளில் பிரியம் இல்லை. The dearness, I am dear to me. But this body, if it gives problem, ஏதாவது உடம்புல தகராறு இருந்தால் என்ன பண்ணுவோம்? வேண்டாம், இந்த பாடி டாக்டர் இந்த வேலைக்கு ஏதாவது ஆயிடுச்சுன்னு எடுத்துடுங்கோ, வேலை எடுத்துடுங்கோ. ஏன்னா this is not priyam. Yatra yatra sukham asti, priyam asti, tatra that is sukha hetu. Sukha hetu priyam, dukha hetu apriyam. So our conditional ananda, nama roopathilla conditional ananda irukke. Moda pramoda, priya moda pramoda, but in swarupa ananda, I am dear to me. As mind, as body, there is no dearness, but I am dear to me. But what I have, positions lo tagarar irukka. But see, this is Swarupa Ananda, not depend on anything. I love myself. Edukkaha? Why I love? Can you say any reason? Once you don't have any reason, that is Swarupa Ananda. I am happy and சொல்லி எதனால் எனக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்குன்னு சொன்ன உடனே என்ன காரணம் கேட்பான். That means my son is coming from America. அவ்வளவுதான். When he is going, happiness also goes. அதுதான் ஔபாதிக ஆனந்த, கண்டிஷன் ஆனந்த, அனுபவ ஆனந்த, எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஷியல் ஆனந்த. But I am happy. நான் அங்கிறது சந்தோஷம் எப்பவுமே. I am original ஆனந்த, ஸ்வரூப ஆனந்த. That is, I am happy because of something. சொன்ன experiential ஆனந்த, அனுபவ ஆனந்த. Here we are not talking that priyam, not experiential ஆனந்த, even ஆனந்தமய கோஷ. Here we are talking about the ஸ்வரூப ஆனந்த. I am dear to me. Tell me, because of what? அதுதான் பிரியம். It is beyond Priya, Moda and Pramoda. Happy, happier, happiest. I am today so happy because coffee is available 5:30. So, cause, condition. That's condition. What condition? Climate is so nice. Condition. I am happy because of Anchonna Anubhavananda. I am happy, no reason Chonna Swarupananda. That's Priyam. Yatra yatra dukkha hetu tatra tatra apriyatvam. Yatra yatra dukkha sukha hetutvam tatra tatra priyatvam. Therefore, మనకు హేతువే கிடையாது. இப்போ நான் ஏன் ஆனந்தமா இருக்கேன், I am dear to me, ஏன் ஹேத்து கிடையாது. ஹேத்து is not there, cause is not there. Therefore, பிரியத்வமும் இல்லை, அப்பிரியத்வமும் இல்லை. I don't like myself. யாராவது சொல்லுவேளே, I don't like myself, Swamini. I don't like anybody. No one can say I don't like myself. No? That's what Yajnavalkya says to Maitreyi. Atmanastu kamaya sarvam priyam bhavati. Are patyuk kamaya patyuh na priyam bhavati. Atmanastu kamaya sarvam priyam bhavati. So everyone like oneself. And oneself, seer number? So if I love myself, seer number 3, I love the seer number 3 of everyone. Seer number 1, 2 lo gradation irundunde irukum. I don't bother seer number 1, 2 priyatvam. Yenna adu priyame illa. And the dog bone madri. Dog is eating the bone. Kadichunde irukke. And the dog is thinking that happiness is coming from the bone. Nariya maamsamella varadena. And the dog is so happy. Crushing that bone. And blood is coming from the mouth. The dog thinking blood is coming from the bone. Hengirindu bone? Blood from its jaws. Because of crushing the dry bone, mouth is got wounded. Because of that wound, blood is coming from its own mouth and it is enjoying that blood. Dog is thinking blood is coming from the bone. Dog do not know that blood is coming from my own body. From my own mouth, dog do not know. Adi madri, namella dog madri put world crush panni. Happiness is coming from because of my son. Happiness is coming because of my daughter. Usually daughter ஆனந்தம் வரல, இந்த ஸ்வரூப ஆனந்தம் தான் அங்கே ரிஃப்ளெக்ட் ஆகிறது. இப்போ நிஜமா டாக்டர்ல இருந்து ஆனந்தம் வந்து அந்த டாக்டர் எப்பவுமே ஆனந்தம் கொடுக்கணுமே, கொடுக்கறது இல்லையே. நிஜமா பையன் மூலமா ஆனந்தம் வந்து அந்த பையன் எப்பவுமே சந்தோஷம் கொடுக்கணுமே, வரதில்லையே. எந்த பொருளுமே பர்மனெண்ட் ஹாப்பினஸ் கொடுக்கறது இல்லையே. அப்படி என்ன அர்த்தம்? பொருள்ல ஆனந்தம் இல்லைன்னு அர்த்தம். எங்க இருக்கு ஆனந்தம்? இங்கதான் இருக்கு. அதுதான் பிரியம். Then nama. Nama means anything associated with the name. Nama means a pen or a book, house, etc., etc. Rupa means any attribute, a form, any attribute or any property. So asti bhati priyam rupam nama. These 5 are panchakam. Nama panchakam, amsha panchakam. இந்த 5 இருக்கு உலகத்தில். இந்த 5ல ஆத்யத்ரயம் பிரம்ம ரூபம். இப்போ இதுதான் சார்ட்டிங் அவுட். இந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 3 வந்து பிரம்ம ரூபம். அஸ்தி பாதி பிரியம் இஸ் த நேச்சர் ஆஃப் பிரம்மன். சத்யம் ஞானம் அனந்தம். Acharya kept in different words here. Asti bhati priyam is called satyam jnanam anantam. Dvayam, another 2, next 2, what are they? Rupam and nama. Nama rupa, both of them are jagad rupam. They belong to the jagat. So first 3 belong to Brahman. What? Seer number 3, Vesti level. So Sat Chit Ananda in Vesti level belong to Sakshi. And this body mind complex belong to what? Anatma, inert matter, nama rupa. Similarly, world level you take, asti bhati priyam belong to Brahman. That Brahman alone is called here Atma. Understand? Individual level, that Brahman alone is called Atma, Sakshi. There, samashti level we call it as Brahman. So Brahman is nature of asti bhati priyam. But the nama rupa belong to jagat. Jagat rupam tatodvayam. Other 2 are jagatnuடைய nature, nama rupa. இப்ப nama rupa reala, asti bhati priyam reala. Satyam angarane, asti bhati priyam is the satyam. There is no nama rupa other than asti bhati priyam. So what am I now? Asti bhati priyam I am, not nama rupa. So என்னுடைய நாமம் அந்த ரூபம் என்ன? பொய்யா நிஜமா? வியாபகாரிக்கமா யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கிறோம், அவ்வளவுதான். I am using them. But my real nature is Sat. I am, I know. I am, I know. அது real. I am mother, unreal. I am father, unreal. என்ன temporary. At I am என்கிறது real. I know, I know is real. What I know differs. What I know, what is anekam, vikaraha, all poi, unreal, anritam, mithya. So this is real. So upon me, that I know I am only all this nama rupa temporary, like shadow, chaya matram. இது எப்பவுமே ஞாபகம் இருந்துட்டே இருக்கணும். எப்போ? எஸ்பெஷலி கிரைசிஸ் வரும்போது. மோர் இன் த நெக்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸ். ஓம் பூர்ணமத பூர்ணமிதம் பூர்ணாத் பூர்ணமுதச்யதே பூர்ணஸ்ய பூர்ணமாதாய பூர்ணமேவாவசிஷ்யதே. ஓம் சாந்தி சாந்தி சாந்தி. हरिः ओम श्री गुरु